In our today's video, we are gonna talk about an interesting topic. We are gonna get rid of your skeleton. What would your boneless lifestyle be like? How would you eat without jawbones? Is your skeleton still evolving? What would happen if you didn't have any bones? Okay, so as you probably already know, all of us have a skeleton inside of our body. Our skeletal system is made up of bones, tendons, ligaments, and cartilage. It produces blood cells, stores and releases fats and minerals, and obviously supports the structure of our body. But don't worry about it, we are gonna take it right out. Actually, we are taking everyone's bones out. You don't need to thank us, we're just doing our job. So, what would your new boneless life be like? Well, first of all, you wouldn't be able to move. Have you ever wanted to spend the whole day in bed? Well, congrats, because now you can, every single day. Don't worry, it's fine, just take a breath. Take a deep breath, but not too deeply, because your lungs wouldn't be able to expand without a ribcage. Without bones, you would need to be hooked up to a ventilator 24/7. This means you would be subject to more infections because your airways are always open. This would let all sorts of nasty germs in. For example, a common cold would quickly become pneumonia. But as long as you eat healthy, you should be okay. Well, by saying eat, I meant we would give you a feeding tube because you can't chew without your jawbones. But on the bright side, you wouldn't have any bone-related diseases like osteoporosis, and you would never have to worry about wearing a cast. But what if our bones weren't removed? What if we never had them in the first place? If we had evolved without bones, that means that we would never have left the ocean and we lived our lives like human jellyfish. Maybe we would evolve to have an exoskeleton. Then we would need to molt and grow bigger exoskeletons as we grew. Okay, to be honest, that sounds disgusting. But the good news is that you wouldn't have to deal with it for long because your lifespan would decrease significantly. Since your skeleton provides much needed protection for your organs, your brain would be left without its helmet, making your noggin extremely vulnerable. Okay, I admit, this wasn't a great idea. Our bones do more than we give them credit for. We already know that our bones grow with us as we get older, but did you know that modern life is actually causing our bones to change? For example, feel the back of your head. On the back of your skull is a spike-like feature called the external occipital protuberance. But it wasn't always there. In fact, it used to be so rare that we didn't start investigating it until 1885. So where did it come from? Well, get this. The spike is most common in younger people. And the reason is technology. Constant use of smartphones and tablets has led to this spike. Since we are hunched over our devices, it causes strain on our neck. This protuberance helps the skull to cope with the extra stress because it spreads the weight over a wider area. So basically, it means that your skeleton is looking out for you. So don't worry about it. If you are watching this video, chances are that you have a skeleton, but that isn't necessarily the case. There is a rare genetic disorder called hypophosphatasia that affects 1 out of every 100,000 babies. It's a disorder that causes your bones to disappear. Patients with this disorder lack an enzyme called alkaline phosphatase. This causes their bones to be extremely fragile, so they break down easily. Thankfully, as of today, doctors are working on a special enzyme treatment. This allows the bones to slowly grow back, so patients can move again. To sum it all up, your bones are extremely important. Without your bones in your body, you wouldn't live long at all. And to be honest, you should definitely make an effort to take care of that skeleton of yours. So I think we talked enough about our boneless lifestyle. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe.